I'm having a bit of coral stuff here. This is in the, yeah, I can see them here. This is the old town, going in towards the old town. Yeah, Benidorm's not just full of Brits. Although there is an English bar just over here called Robin Hood.
Come down Tapas Alley and we've come into a restaurant which we normally walk past these. It's where the big red carpet is. There was no room to sit outside, so we've sat inside. So as soon as we get our food, we'll show you what the food is like.
Let's have a look outside. Yeah. It's like an oven in here. Cass ordered some.
Soft, really soft.
It's alright, they're soft. Cass ordered meatballs and patatas bravas. Look at the view we've got. We chose to sit here, but look at the view.
You chose to sit here.
Yeah. So the patatas bravas are skin on, and they look very nice. And I'm just waiting for some ribs. We're in this place, and we're going to have some lovely food. We're already started. I'll put it on a proper video at some point, but look at that meat there. There's my ribs. With some padron peppers, some wedges, and it all looks very nice. We finished our meal. Cath don't want to walk on from because it's too cold. The food were lovely, it were really nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, 42.70 came to, and it was definitely worth it. It was nice. It was a treat. This little street here is locally known as Gin Street in the old town. There's a lot of gin bars, clue in the name I suppose. But on our way back, we had a nice meal, didn't we, Cath?
Yeah.
I've got her to come down the front. She didn't want to come down, but so
No,
you got
it's not. It isn't. No breeze.
There's no breeze, so you don't get wind chill. A couple of kids on beach over there. That's a place that got burnt down years ago, and it were empty for years. I think Cath knows the exact date because she booked it.
Didn't I?
She booked it, yeah.
2007.
So 2007, and so that place there was stood there with scaffolding and sheets round it, and it's right near the old town. The old town's up here. So it was sat there for all them years, and I think it was last year when it got done up, or the year before. We're a little way down the beach promenade now with the Heartbreak Bar. We're not going in. Don't get run over, Cath. But this used to be my favourite bar, this. You see, that'll get a copyright strike because it must be one of the well-known Spanish. Look at this, Spanish love it. If you can see in there. Cath won't go in though, will you? What's that, Cath?
No, we're not going in today.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. You've eaten too much, so you said you can't drink.
Yeah, I can't drink yet because I've had too much to eat. So I think we're basically going back. We're making our way back. We're boring old so-and-sos. We're not really. We do like to go in different bars. But Cath just wants to go to sleep.
No.
Catch you in a bit. We're a little bit further down now, towards the Rincon end, but people who say that it's all kits for the English, there's Benidorm, it's full of Brits. There are a few Brits and Irish and Welsh and Scottish here, but you've got these places all the way along. There's nice restaurants like this. There's Dunes, La Terraza, and further down, there's more further down. So there's plenty of Spanish here, even in this part of town. Although look at that, it's quiet now on this stretch, isn't it?
Down here,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I'm very quiet. It is a little bit nippy
They'll
though.
be up the strip, won't they?
Oh yeah, all the Brits will be up the strip. Not all the Brits,
A lot of
quite a
Brits.
lot. I mean, we've just had gone in a proper Spanish place for a meal, and there were Brits in there. So something for everyone. We're just about at the Rincon end now. I'll show you this lovely Christmas tree down here. And again, there's a Bristol hotel which looks pretty, but just down there is Artigas 2, the Roman restaurant. You normally see a lot of Spanish in here dancing about. Then at the very end of the Rincon, you've got the couple of cocktail bars. Ski lift all shut up for summer. Not the ski lift, the tethered ski thing. The Wild Duck's new, yeah. Isn't the other one called the Wild Duck up on strip?
Yeah.
So there's one of them, it's not new, it's just changed hands, so they call it Wild Duck now.
Oh, look at that tree, it's lovely.
Down here. And that tree looks very nice. I think last few times we've been at winter time, at Christmas time, it's just been plain blue.
I think they've changed it on. I think it's changed.
But look at that. Now I don't know what my hometown's done for Christmas this year, but I can almost guarantee it's not going to be a pretty tree like that. Looks blue on camera, but it's actually it's white lights.
Beautiful.
That's really nice, isn't it, Cath? Yeah, very nice. I don't know what's up with these places either, though. I was telling you they're always full of Spanish. There's no one in there. And of course, just over there you've got your Burger King and your McDonald's, if that's what you fancy. We're walking back home now. We're going to walk straight out from the Rincon, straight up the main road, and when we get to Benidorm Palace we just turn left into our place. Just up ahead there at the top is Vincent's Corner Bar, Vincent's Triangle or Corner Pub, and that's where the famous Lucy works, from Benidorm stuff. The Benidorm enthusiast, Lucy. Campsite's just on the left there, Benidorm Palace round corner. And if you come down this little back road here, don't stand in dog muck, Cath. This back road here goes down to almost opposite Villa Sol campsite. Look how busy it is. There were no cars coming up 5 minutes ago. So this is a little back road that goes down towards Villa Sol. Lovely view of the mountains in the background.
Yeah. It's rather nippy.
It is rather nippy. We've both got jumpers. Well, Cath's got a cardigan, I've got my jumper on. Look at the state of us.
And I've got my hat on and my sunglasses.
Hat, sunglasses, scarves. I've even got jeans on. Look at the state of that, jeans on. But it is December, very bright, but it's just a little bit cool. What were temp this morning, Cath?
I don't know, they didn't look.
Didn't look, normally she looks.
We're up late.
Anyway, a lot of people from the campsite, because they're allowed dogs on the campsite, they walk the dogs down here. And it don't look too bad now. We came up last year and it was just full of dog muck everywhere. So it don't look too bad this time. Maybe people are picking up. This is Villa Sol campsite, which is really nice. And the one we're stopping at, La Torretta, is just down a little side road there. We've just walked up it. So we're going to walk into town from this side. And you'll see on the left hand side a lot of people wild camping. And last year we came up and down past here quite a lot because we were stopping at Villa Sol and we saw people dumping the waste, the black waste, into the bushes. English as well they were. So they were also, last year they were moving them on, sometimes very late at night. So all these lot, they didn't allow parking here last year, they're moving them. And then they opened a new parking spot on the right hand side, which we'll go past in a minute. But there's a height barrier. An English one, HX60 Ashes. That's not the one that were in front of us on ferry, is it, Cath? Yeah. Let's cross over. I think people are just pushing the luck when they park down here. Apart from which, you've got an expensive motorhome, you don't want to be parking it here. It's all bloody Brits, look. Well, not all. 1, 2, 3, 4, quite a few Brits. Yeah. We'll cut across, Cath. Oh, there's loads of them here. They'd have a job moving them all on, wouldn't they? Aye. Anyway, there's some expensive machines here as well. Look at that Merc there. All jacked up. Oh, it's not a height barrier over there. And now you see over there, there's somebody with all the chairs out, the tables out. I don't know if you can see him behind the grey van over there.
I can't.
We've got everything, and then you've got some bugger here running his engine. It's a pretty antisocial place, really. Some of these sites. But over there, through that gap there, all sat in the chairs.
Yeah.
So they're not parking, they're camping. Anyway, I'm not the parking police, they can do what they want. Just don't cry when the police move you on. This one across here where they're all doing the camping behaviour, it has got a height limit, not a height barrier. It's 2 metres high, 2 metres wide. There's no actual physical barrier, but I should think all those will be over 2 metres. You can see them better over there, all chairs out. This is handy if you've got dogs, look. Nice doggy run there, doggy playground. They've got these down there, doesn't it, Cassard? They've got massive ones. And you still get dog muck everywhere. That's the owner, it's not the dogs. A bit busy along here at the moment. This hotel we're standing outside is the Royal Hotel Victoria. Opposite which, not the Royal's opposite, it's the Hotel Victoria behind me. The Royal there, the Princesses up there, all part of the same group. And then you just come out of these and you walk straight into the old town across a little bridge down there. The plaza next door. Is that the one we went to last year and it was rubbish? Yeah. We had a couple of nights at the Benidorm Plaza last year, it was poor do. But you've got plenty of hotels along here. You've got these blooming things in constantly on the go as well. But we might need one of them when we're a bit older. Well, not so much age, it's infirmity, isn't it?
You never know.
Yeah. I can't believe how busy it is, you know. When we come normally, it doesn't seem this busy, does it, Cath?
No.
When we used to stop in apartments. The hotel up there, the Primavera Park, has got a fantastic view all over right across the old town and for miles up into the mountains.
And that's the Bristol Park.
And the Bristol Park down here in front of us. So this is where they have all the kids' fairground rides. The ice rink at the top. The Three Kings are just over there. Three Kings are over there. and a beautiful big Christmas tree, which is nice at night time.
Beautiful at night.
We're going to just cut up this little street over here and into Old Town. Cut through across Old Town. Look how busy it is here though. There's a lot of Spanish on holiday this time of year. They tend to be centred around Old Town. You go down there, there's a big paella dish, and a courtyard in there where you can get cheap tapas. Anyway, we're going this way. Oh, behind a lot of school kids. Loads of little streets go up and down for miles. We're going to carry on walking through. We're heading towards Sherry's Bar at top of the Mirador, aren't we?
We are.
We're going to get a nice pie. Everyone's heard about Sherry's Bar. I don't think there's any point vlogging that, is there?
No.
You've heard of Sherry's Bar, haven't you? If you're watching this, because you're interested in Benidorm, you will have heard about Sherry's Bar. I think you will anyway. This is the municipal market in here. If we carry on down here, we get down to what we call Walkie Talkie Street. I can't remember what it is, the name of it. Yeah, I mean you could go right up there, miles up there. It's just full of. Look at that, it's a nice house there with all the things on, isn't it?
Isn't that the
Teddy bears, a Christmas house.
Christmas house.
I don't know, might be. Might be. The go right up to the top of there, right the way up to the train station eventually. Car parking under there as well. It says Libra, that don't mean it's free. And then you've got all these tapas bars down here. And you get down to Tapas Alley properly at the bottom.
I've never seen it as busy.
I know. Cath's just saying she's never seen it as busy. I've mentioned it a few times. Just seems busy than. I don't know why we've never noticed it's so busy.
Or maybe we've not come down here during the
Don't know. You can smell the sugar in some of these places. This place here is really sugary smells. Right, we're going to nip up here. Away, far from the madding crowd. Look at that. That's Cath, stop swapping chips over.
I'm giving you mine.
Look at that, we've both got steak pie here from Sherry's. The video never makes it look big though, it looks small. There's plenty of mushy peas in there. And plenty of meat. Last time we had it, we were lovely and lean as well. This is pleasant, isn't it?
It's really nice, yeah.
Right, we've been up top on the Mirador, which is here. And we're going to go back down now to Levante Beach, along Levante Beach. See what's going on. And keep off the drink. There's a nice hotel with a view there, the Canfali. Come on, Cath. Oh, it does feel cold here.
Yeah.
I don't know, as soon as you got off the beaten track. Well, not the beaten track, but the back alleys. It is Burr. This is a little snicket that comes across from the church straight down onto Levante Beach. could be in a completely different town, couldn't you? When you look at this. There's a tourist info at the very south end of Levante beach. They're very helpful in there.
We'll probably soon setting up this afternoon.
Setting up where?
On the beach.
Oh, you might do, yeah. It's 8:30 on New Year's Eve in Benidorm. This is the beach. They're just setting fireworks up. Well, they're not just setting them up, they'll set them up probably this afternoon. And a couple of hours time, this will be no room to move. It'll be packed. So me and Cath are going to go and have a look in the bodder and see if there's space in there to have a sit down and a couple of drinks. Catch you in a bit. This is how they do gig to gig in Benidorm. Those two lads in front have got all the gear with them. They're going on to another gig. Me and Cath have just come off the front because it's absolute madness. It's, what time is it? About 9 o'clock-ish, isn't it? Just gone 9. We've come to get a breath of fresh air. It's cram-packed.
We'll be back,
the music's bouncing. We'll be back round later on, before midnight. And then you'll see this in a couple of weeks, maybe. I don't know. Look at Benidorm. No drunken Brits in sight. I don't know why. Surely it's full of drunken Brits. Our friends Darren and Christine from Rincon are in the Hotel Rooftop. We've just gone up to get changed or to get a jumper on, and we're going to go for a Chinese meal, as I think I've just said, and then we might go for a bit of a night out. Cath, do you reckon? A bit of a night out?
What?
Are we going for a night out?
I think we might be doing, yeah.
Might go for a couple of beers anyway. Ciao for now. We're back in China Garden again. Look at this. It's absolutely packed out, and they're queuing outside. That's how busy it is.
We have just come up to the top of the Port Benidorm Hotel for a final look before we set off back to Quesada. We've had a lovely time and met up with friends from Rincon to show them around the old town. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our videos, don't forget to like, subscribe and click the notification bell.